Hey guys, Decapod here, and today we have a new video. It's another review. This time on a Bachmann 210 Russian Decapod for the Atlantic coastline. This is a model that I got for $90 at a train store in my local area. So we're going to take a look at what you get for this 210 Decapod starting right now. Alright, so now we're going to unbox the 210 Decapod. It comes in this black Spectrum box. Of course, Spectrum is Bachmann's high quality range, as seen here. So I just put that to the side. You get a warranty card that you can fill out, send in to get a warranty. Of course, your 210 Decapod instruction sheet, and exploded parts. The exploded parts diagram. It's so large I can't even get it all in shot, but exploded parts. So now for the really interesting part. The locomotive and tender, which is inside, underneath the, sorry any background noise, that's my mom and sister. We have company over, but the reviews must come. So you got the locomotive and tender right here, and in this little bag you get some spare trucks. There's spare truck springs for the locomotive. I'm not going to actually use those, but it's nice that Bachmann provides them. So, yeah. So, here's the tender. Ooh, it's a very nice tender. Atlantic coastline. So, we'll take a look at that in more detail in a moment. Now let's get the locomotive out. Look at that. Very pretty. I was going to shoot this review sooner, but it's problem. I had some problems with the locomotive. I think they're fixed now, so I'm going to go ahead and do the review. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Anyway, so let's go ahead get it down to the review station. But first, before we take a look at the detail, I'm going to give you a little bit of history on the class. Okay, so the Russian 210 Decapods were built by Baldwin and Outco in 1918 and were exported to Russia, hence the name Russian Decapod, but was sent back when the government took over. Of course, then they went out to several different railroads across the U.S. The Atlantic coastline, which is the one you see modeled here, had 10 Decapods, numbering 8,000 to 8009. While there are still plenty of Decapods left in preservation, like I think there are a few Decapods left in preservation. Unfortunately, I don't believe there are any ACL Decapods left, which is quite unfortunate. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the detail on this model. It is exquisite. Very nice detail. Up on the front you have a easy mate coupler with two step ladders, or two steps on each side, and operating a dummy coupler cut lever. Doesn't actually do anything, and some separately fitted steps up to the walkway down the locomotive. On the front of the smoke box you have a handrail that goes all the way around, light, and there's supposed to be a bell here, but it broke off and I don't know what happened to it. It wasn't there on the model in the shop, but oh well, you know how it is. Along the side of the locomotive you have a separately fitted marker light with some separately fitted handrails that go down the entire length of the boiler. There's so many separately fitted parts here, I can't even begin to describe them all to you guys. I mean, look at this.
Got lots of pipes, air compressors, cylinders. Oh, they're obviously separately fitted. And some very nice Walschaerts valve gear down here in the bottom. On top you got a separately fitted dynamo generator, whistle and safety valves, sand dome, and that's the steam dome, and that must be the sand dome. Yes, I think that is right. Down here on the side of a cab you have the engine number 8003, which is the road number that this locomotive is. And up on top you have a roof vent that does not open. Out back side you have, I don't know if I can get a good shot of this, I'm going to try. You got some very nice cab detail. I don't know if that's going to show up good on the camera, but hope it will, with some cab figures inside. That's some of the best cab detail I've seen on the model. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tender. There is less detail on the tender, so I won't spend too much time here, but I will go over what you do have. Some separately fitted, some molded on steps here on the side. There's pretty much nothing right here, and some separately fitted handrails. Along the side you have some nice rivets with the Atlantic Coastline logo crisply applied. And on the back of it you have another step ladder and another dummy coupler cut lever. Looks great. And an easy mate coupler and some separately fitted steps. Up on top you've got an operational backup light and a tank tap and some very nice looking coal detail. Look at that coal, it's very nice. So that pretty much does it for detail. Now I'm going to show you how you connect these two locomotives. Okay, so these DCC plugs are pretty stupid to get together, but you can do it. They're just so fiddly. Look at this. Boom. And yeah, that's all there is to it. You are connected. Look at that. Alright, so let's go get it on the track. Alright, so before we show off the Decapod in action, I just want to show you this. You come and open this door. Oh, look at that. There's the layout. This is going to be the permanent layout, guys. I finally got a table for it. It's all set up. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out the Decapod's performance. Alright, so here's the Decapod. It's on the track. I do just want to say that this is DCC ready, so that means we are not running on the easy command. We're running on just a standard analog controller. So let's just check its slow speed. Look at that. Come on back now. Look at how smooth that is. I don't think we can get any better than that, guys. Alright, so we're going to get it moved onto the other side of the layout, and I will get a train assembled. Alright, so she's moving on to the other side of the layout now. That's probably going to be able to see me. Hello. If you can't see me, then I just sound like an idiot. I'm just going to get on the other side of a grade crossing. That is good. So I'll show you the train once we've assembled it. Alright, so I've got a train assembled. It's a bit of a mixed freight. It's got some Norfolk and Western hoppers, a Peabody short line hopper, a Southern and Pennsylvania Railroad gondola, a
Frisco boxcar, a blue hopper, and 2 tank cars, and a bicentennial caboose. So let's get 8003 couple up to a train. Alright, let's go ahead and roll her out. Yeah, that's good brake speed. Can't forget about that bicentennial caboose on the end. It's probably not the most accurate run by an engine that was retired in the 1950s. But, I kind of felt like running it, so, oh well. Alright then folks, that's going to have to do it for the review on the Bachmann 210 Decapod. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you're new here, please do consider liking and subscribing for more model railway reviews. Until next time, this is Decapod 24 signing out.